Oh, Immortalmisfit Nation of YouTube. We're back with another video twice in one day. These will be put up back to back. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Anyway, the last episode I was talking about the character that got killed off. Watch the last episode if you want to know what I'm talking about. Bruce actually felt bad for him and showed more emotion than showed emotion for Bruce. But anyway, that's what I want to talk about. So yeah, we're gonna start the festivities right now. Okay, so in the episode we see a guard get beat to death by someone. We don't know who it is yet, but I'm gonna tell you it's a cult. It's a cult of some kind, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Montoya and Gordon are investigating it. We see more female hatter saying that the bat is responsible for the murders by the cult because there's a bloody bat symbol for some reason. I mean, I get it, but that's kind of like too quick. No one believes that it's Batman, by the way, so this part is kind of superfluous. Let's see. Lucius is in this episode. He was in previous episodes before, but I failed to mention them in the last video. We find out the female Mad Hatter is kind of like a bitch. She's mean to her employees. The character I mentioned, there was a guard. The cult had killed a guard. The cult's name is the cult Barbatos. I know it sounds like Barbados. I'm probably gonna say Barbados at least once. The cult leader, he kind of looks cool, I guess. He's sort of wearing like the bat robe, like a bat robe with a bat mask shape, which I thought was pretty cool. Mad Hatter's name is Hattie Tetch, by the way. The name is too on the nose. It's really weird. They couldn't come up with a better name for her. Okay, let's see what else. Batman fights the cult members and gets his blood stolen from the ritual when they throw like a smoke bomb on the floor and try to and distract them by getting the blood. Okay, what else? Okay, Alfred, who Batman still calls Pennyworth, by the way, he tells Batman that maybe he should talk to someone who's into the occult. Later we find out that it's Papa Midnight, you know, from the Constantine series and the movie. So he's in this show and he tells Batman about the cult of Batos. And tells Batman that they're going to try and kill two people. Okay, let's see. Hattie invites Gordon on her show, and Gordon accepts. Montoya is wondering why he's doing this, by the way. Okay, let's see. Cult leader, one of the cult leader's cult members is having second thoughts, and then he kills the cult member by basically like snapping his neck. Which I admit, it looked pretty good. Okay. Blah. The cult, the aforementioned. Oh yeah, the person who kidnapped Hattie was the female assistant of the episode. Because Hattie was treating her like shit, and then the cult leader manipulated her into joining said cult and tricking people into giving him their money or stealing from him. Okay. And let's see. Okay, what else? Sorry, I'm taking a quick look at my notes. Okay, where was I? Right. the Batman gets there and saves Gordon and Hattie before they are murdered and frees if frees them, obviously. Okay, let's see. Actually, didn't take a whole lot of notes for this. Batman saves the day, and the cult leader gets killed by the aforementioned female follower because she overhears him saying about how he pretty much tricked him. Batman, Jim Gordon, and them don't have any they don't acknowledge the fact that someone just died right in front of them. They just cuff the lady and go on about their day. I mean, sure, I guess that's a cop thing to do, but they would be more and anything else Batman related, there would be more of a shocked look on their faces that someone was just murdered in front of them. A lot of murders happen in this show, by the way. Batman saves people, but he doesn't save everyone. I mean, I get the point. Batman, not everyone can be saved. But I don't know if I'm biased because I watched the animated series, but in the animated series, he does manage to save people. In fact, I don't think any of his villains actually die. But we'll get to that later when we get up to another episode that was spoiled for me. But anyway, we get to see more of the Joker. Pretty much, he's pretty much sitting in the shadows ominously after the talk show because Hattie and Gordon continue with the talk show. Hattie says special thanks to Jim Gordon for saving us, and Jim Gordon pretty much contributed to the bat, which Hattie pretty much says it's the Batman's fault that they were kidnapped in the first place because the cult was around because of them, not because the cult leader, but because of Batman himself. I mean, I get it, but still stupid. Like I say before, we see more of the Joker ominously in shadows. He uses his Joker gas on someone. We don't know who that someone is, but they're sitting in a chair with the Joker smile. So we've had 4 episodes of him just sitting in a chair, sitting and doing something ominously with no dialogue. But hopefully we get more dialogue from him in later episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I had to get onto a little rant there, but I did remember some more important stuff in the story while I was recording this, but I digress. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh yeah, the cult leader gets killed when the Hattie's ex-employee stabs him in the back. He falls on the blade, and the blade gets stuck all the way through his back, killing him. Okay, this is recorded after the fact, but I forgot to mention my thoughts on the video, so that's why it cuts on the episode. But anyway, I enjoyed Batman the Crusader episode 4. It might be the better of the episodes besides the first one. Hopefully I can hopefully the other episodes will actually get my attention. But yeah, if I had to give it a rating, I would give it like, I don't know, a 6 out of 10. There are plot points there was parts in the story that I wish was a part of, like Barbara's reaction to her father being kidnapped. That Barbara isn't shown at all in the entire episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the gameplay and that good shit. I'm out. Peace.